If you know anything about me, you know that I like theme parks. The most popular theme park company out there right now is Disney. They've been known for their immersive theming and detailed rides. Don't get me wrong, I'm a Disney park fan, but their recent additions to their parks have got me wondering, could they have fallen from their throne? In today's video, I'll be mostly talking about Avengers Campus and save my thoughts about other new Disney additions in the future. But let's talk about Avengers Campus. I've been to both locations and ridden every ride they have to offer. I was disappointed, to say the least. Let's start off with California. Avengers Campus, I feel like, is a lot better in California Adventure, but still not great. All the buildings feel bland and the theming around the area is minimal or just non-existent. You'd think that with one of the most popular franchises ever, you could make something great. Thanks to Disney for proving me wrong. Web Slingers is an attraction they offer at both locations. While I feel like you can still have a fun time on this ride, it's nothing great. It's pretty much Toy Story Mania, but with robotic spiders. I feel like the overall idea is just pretty lame. There's so many classic Spider-Man villains that could have gone so well with this ride, but it was wasted for merchandise. I swear that's the only reason they made these spider bots, just to sell toys. Let's talk about the other Marvel-themed area in Universal in Orlando. Their Spider-Man attraction is one of the best dark rides of all time and still holds up today. The Universal Islands of Adventure version incorporates the screens so much better. They have special effects that complement the screens so well, and it feels like an action-packed adventure. Web Slingers just feels like moving from screen to screen with no movement at all, pretty much no theming, other than some spider bots. It amazes me that a 24-year-old ride can still be better than a brand new Disney attraction. Enough about Web Slingers. Let's talk about the other attraction they offer, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. Unlike Web Slingers, I feel like this attraction is pretty great. Even though I would have preferred the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, I can appreciate this refresh. It's a really fun time with great airtime packed into it. Overall, I feel like Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout is a pretty good ride. Now, let's talk about Paris. The Avengers Campus in Paris is terrible, to put it lightly. One of the main differences between these two locations is its rides. The Paris location has Web Slingers as well as Avengers Flight Force. Web Slingers is just a clone, but Flight Force is a retheme of Rock and Roller Coaster. I don't even know how this is a Disney ride. When you start off through a very bland looking queue with metal type hallways and some posters, I guess. The only good part about this ride is the Iron Man animatronic for the pre-show. This animatronic is actually very cool and pretty realistic. But for the ride itself, this coaster is very rough and has very few, if any, redeeming qualities. They have pretty low quality screens and just some star projections. I never got to ride the original Rock and Roller Coasters in Walt Disney Studios Park, but I bet it was better than this. I remember the last time I rode it, before leaving the park, the audio was very crackly and hardly working at all. I've never experienced anything else like that at a Disney park before. Now, the weirdest part of it all is it seems like the general public doesn't have any sort of problem with any of this, according to my understanding. From what I've heard, they act like it's any new addition to a Disney park. I think part of the reason they feel this way is because of their value and what makes a good attraction. I feel like a lot of people say and think that it's good enough for them as long as it has an IP slapped onto it that they like. That's what Disney is eating off of and is giving us more and more of this. Lots of people are okay with Avengers Campus, not because of the attractions that are good or anything, but mostly just that it's Disney. They are simply Disney fans and not willing to accept that Avengers Campus sucks. There you have it. Hopefully no one is too mad at me for making this video, and if you enjoyed Avengers Campus, then I can understand. You can still have a fun time here, it's just not up to the Disney standard that I expect. This was a bit of a shorter video, but I plan to make more of these reviews. Being a new channel, a like and a subscribe goes farther than you would expect. If you agree with what I've said, leaving a like can definitely have these videos reach more people. Comment down below if you agree with me or if you enjoyed Avengers Campus. Until next time, see you guys later, and thanks for watching.